Yo, what's up with y'all niggas, man? So like this one, right, is for the hip hop heads, I don't know if you guys noticed, right, that Velo, I don't know, cause YouTube is kind of fucked up. It recommends things based upon your, interests. But like, and there's a lot of celebrities, right? But like, I noticed two people, right? High of Velo is the name of the YouTube channel, right? And my man's Lucky X. I noticed that what, these guys actually look 100% alike. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you can't get to 100%, but usually it's like 50-50. You find somebody out there, right, who looks exactly like you, but the interests are completely opposite. But with these people, right, I don't know if they are clones or what, but they look exactly alike, and they probably don't know each other, even though they live in the same country. But like, that's not even the gist of it, right? The thing is, I know that celebrities, they are real people, right? They don't necessarily have clones, but they have like twins, people that look exactly like them. And this is just one of those rare cases where they even have the same demeanor, right? Like vibe, they have the same vibe. So I was like, damn, what am I looking at, right? Because first I thought it's Lucky X, but I know, because now he's a little bit grown up and he looks different, right? But back then, like he looked exactly how this man looks, high of Velo, right? And you know what? I feel like these people need to meet, right? Maybe collaborate, right? I want to see something, like you guys say. I want to see something, cause like I'm a recent fan of High of Velo, cause I love watching hot boxing videos, right? Cause that's what I used to do also. But like, on the other hand, you got one of my favorite rappers, right? Because I used to listen to a lot of Chicago music, drill, rap, hip hop, trap, all that shit. I used to listen to all of it, conscious rap. When I was still, like 16, just early days of high school. And I don't even know how I came across that kind of music, because where I'm from, they're gonna look at you weird. But there's always, resonance that's gonna bring the people like you closer, right? So I know a few guys around. We usually meet up at the park, right? Those are the kind of people that we vibe. We get to listen to the same music and artists, and we can share some of this, conscious enlightening information, right? But it's very rare that you find yourself in a location whereby there's a bunch of people that are awakened like you, just nearby. Usually you'd have to like cross a bridge to meet somebody like that, which is what I did also. I crossed bridges, sections. That's when I come across such people. But I have one close friend that I used to put on game, right? When we started smoking weed, because that's when I started to have these offshoots, right, of conscious information, So he used to ask me like, yo, what is this, right? What is that? Hey, that man is looking at me like he's just started seeing somebody with a phone. Are you in 1985, my man? Bitch. Anyway, bro used to like ask me like, what is consciousness, right? What does it mean when this does that, right? And I would be like, and I would actually know, like, that's when like hold on. That's when I started to open my third eye, right? Because you know when you start to open your third eye, that the first like sort of like symptoms, right, would be you knowing everything. You can look at a rock and you can say, damn, I know how they made it, you know? Or you can look at like something that you not normally know how was like created, right? Even through nature, even through like people. And you just think to yourself, how exactly somebody would do that. And you know, when you look back, right, you notice that, damn, I was right, you know, this was created like that, you know what I mean? So back to the below Lucky X shit, right? You motherfuckers need to meet up. Like, if you don't meet up, maybe like have a little collaboration, right? For the fans, you know. Cause me personally, I love seeing that shit, right? Cause it's rare also that you'd find celebrities that look exactly alike, you know. Even though in this case one looks like the younger version of the other, right? It's just mind blowing.